Justice for animals! Justice for animals! Justice for animals! More! Justice for animals! Profits for our corporation! Profits for our corporation! Profits for our corporation! Profits for our corporation!
Injustice of the fur trade!
Slaves!
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves!
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves!
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves!
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not
The
slaves!
fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to
The
die?
fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to
The
die?
fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Animal liberation!
Now!
Animal liberation!
Now!
Animal liberation!
Now!
Animal liberation!
Now!
Human liberation!
Now!
Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Freedom for all!
Justice for animals!
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 Torture, death, and exploitation!
Profits for our corporation!
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 Canada Goose, shut them down! Canada Goose,
Shut them down!
Canada Goose,
Shut them down!
Canada Goose!
Shut them down!
Moose Knuckles!
Shut them down!
Moose Knuckles!
Shut them down!
Moose Knuckles!
Shut them down!
Front sack!
Shut them down!
Front sack!
Shut them down!
Front sack!
Shut them down!
No more!
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 Shut them down!
Canada Goose has blood on their hands!
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 Moose Knuckles has blood on their hands!
Moose Knuckle has blood on their hands!
Moose Knuckles 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 has blood on their hands!
One sack 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 has blood on their hands!
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves!
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not
Injustice of the fur trade! Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves!
Injustice of the fur trade! The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to
The
die?
fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Animal liberation!
No!
Animal liberation!
No!
Animal liberation! Liberation!
No!
Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Freedom for all!
Justice for animals!
Freedom for all!
Justice for animals!
Freedom for all! Freedom for all!
Justice for animals!
Freedom for all!
Justice for animals!
Freedom for all!
Justice for animals!
Canada Goose!
Shut them down!
Canada Goose!
Shut them down!
Canada Goose!
Shut them down!
Canada Goose!
Run stack!
Shut them down.
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 No bus!
Shut them down.
No bus!
Shut them down.
Injustice of the fur trade! 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 The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is alive!
How many animals have to
The
die?
down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Freedom for all!
Justice for animals.
Freedom for all!
Justice for animals.
Freedom for all! Freedom for all! Freedom for all! Freedom for all! Torture, death, and exploitation! Torture, death, and exploitation! Torture, death, and exploitation!
Profits for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation!
Profits for a corporation.
Canada Goose!
Shut them down.
Canada Goose!
Shut them down.
Canada Goose!
Shut them down.
Moose knuckle!
Shut them down.
Moose knuckle!
Shut them down.
Moose knuckle!
Shut them down.
No West!
Shut them down.
No West!
Shut them down.
No West! No West!
Shut them down.
Moose knuckle!
Shut them down.
Moose knuckle!
Shut them down.
Moose knuckle!
Shut them down.
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals lives is not free.
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals lives is not free.
The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Is alive!
How many animals have to
The
die?
fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Animal liberation!
Now.
Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation!
Keep it together.
Freedom for all!
Justice for animals.
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 Torture, death, and exploitation!
Profits for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation!
Profits for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation!
Corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation! Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves.
Injustice of the fur trade! Injustice of the fur trade! Injustice of the fur trade! The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The fur trade is alive! The down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Animal liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Human liberation! Freedom for all!
Justice for animals.
Freedom for all!
is for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Truck is for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Truck is for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Truck is for a corporation. Animals are not slaves.
Animals are not slaves. Animals are not slaves. Animals are not slaves.
Fair trade is a lie.
How many animals have to die?
Fair trade is a lie.
How many animals have to die?
Fair trade is a lie.
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is a lie.
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is a lie.
How many animals have to die?
The down industry is a lie.
How many animals have to die?
Animal liberation. Animal liberation. Animal liberation.
Animals are not slaves. Animals are not slaves.
Injustice of the fur trade.
Animals are not slaves.
Fur trade is a lie.
How many animals have to die? How many animals have to die? How many animals have to die? How many animals have to die?
How many animals have to die?
How many animals have to die? How many animals have to die? Justice for animals. Profit for a corporation. Profit for a corporation. Profit for a corporation. Shut them down. Shut them down. Five rounds all around the ball.
Shut that down.
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not enslaved.
Knuckles!
Shut them down.
Road sack!
Shut them down.
Moose knuckle!
Shut them down.
Fur trade!
It's my life.
Fur trade!
Death trade.
Fur trade!
Death trade.
Fur trade!
Death trade. Gray trade. Death trade. Death trade.
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves.
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves.
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves.
Injustice of the fur trade!
Animals are not slaves.
Animals are not our slaves. Injustice of the fur trade.
Animals are
Not a slave. Animals have to die.
The fur trade is a lie.
How many animals
have
have
to
to
The
die.
fur trade is a lie.
How many animals have to
The
die?
fur trade is a lie.
How many animals have to die?
One sack.
Shut them down.
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 Red sack!
Shut
Them
them
down.
Red sack!
Shut them down.
Red sack!
Shut them down. Party pooper. Party pooper.
Animal liberation!
side is all there.
And there was a
All
link
right?
to my Instagram, and I got
Yeah,
so many
my maternal side.
followers,
I bet.
which was great because
All my possessions, all mine. So I'm just gonna wash some of my socks, my shoes before I go to bed. But I want to touch on a touchy subject. So I just had a bit of a conversation at my grandmother's place right now. So today I'll tell you how my day went. And I'll tell you what I want to talk about. Today's Sunday. I came into Toronto Thursday night. And I normally go home Tuesday night. But today basically we did a march to the Eaton Center, and then we ran a couple rounds in the Eaton Center, and then we went towards Spadina, into a couple first stores, one in Kensington Market, West Sac, and then in front of Due West, and then we turned back towards the meeting point, which is a street beside Yonge and Dundas Square. But then we went out to eat, basically, and yeah, that was basically the day. But I want to touch on a subject, it's kind of personal, but I don't know, recently, like, I've been having trauma versus Oshawa, where my parents currently live, and then this trauma where I enjoy staying. I'm stress free. I don't always get a place to stay for the night, but I rather not have a place than to deal with what I have to deal with at home. That's just how I feel about it. I know I'm not dumb, but I feel happier. Another reason why is because down there there's no opportunities, ethnical, vegan wise. I do not work with meat. I do not work with dairy, so it limits my options. Where there's nothing down here. There's 50 plus, at least I'll say about 30 plus, all vegan restaurants, and then there's probably at least 100 plus vegetarian and non-vegan omnivore places that sell vegan options. So down here it's a bit of more options. But I feel like eventually I will not go home at all and find a full-time job down here, get a place, and then eventually slowly go back to school. But down there, I can't take the stress. I can't take getting yelled at for having a major OCD disorder and doing what just putting my disorder in action and getting in trouble for it. But I think I'm gonna, if worse comes to worse, I'll be a homeless in Toronto, but I'd rather be a homeless than to deal with what I have to deal with at home. That doesn't mean I'm gonna ruin my life. It does not mean that I might be homeless for a bit until I can get a job. I don't really care. I'd rather do anything than to go back home. But currently right now, down here 5 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So about 6 days, 5 days. I'm down here. I'm down there. The only reason I go back home is because I have a side job doing newspaper. That's the only income I have right now. So like if I was to quit that job, then the only reason I would need money is for food. Or I would have to depend on my local animal activist people to feed me, which is not good. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure out something. I think I might have to keep doing this back and forth thing until I can clearly have any resumes, but I'll have to do this back and forth thing until I can find a full-time job down here, then quit that job in Oshawa and stay down here. So that's what's going on right now. Another thing that I'm trying to work on is my fruitarianism. I'm trying to be 100% fruitarianism because I'm gaining too much weight and I feel uncomfortable. I don't really look fat, but I have a lot of excess fat. That's really bothering me, but other than that, my grandparents was talking to me about blah blah blah, you ruining your life, what are you doing down here? What I'm doing down here is because I'm here down here for the animals. It's called dedication. I want to be a full-time animal activist, and if I do not get paid. I love doing that. And I want to go back to school. All I want to do is go back to school and be an activist and get a job. That's all I want to do. So I have more of a chance of getting a job than here than going back home. Anyways, that's by the point. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the footage I took of the protest in the mall. Peace.